My name is Jay Allred, and I am the publisher of richlandsource.com. Richlandsource.com is a local online news organization that covers North Central Ohio. So essentially what we do is we are your local newspaper staffed by people that live in the community, and we're independently owned, but we do that in a new way. Everything that we do within that local news industry is completely online, available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But one of the things that small startup organizations always have is how do we compete with our larger competitors, and how do we do that affordably and in a way that makes us different or more valuable than them. Inmobly was able to provide us with an app which we needed in our competitive space, and they were able to do so in a very affordable way and also provide for us technology that our competitors don't have, which is videos that cache directly from our YouTube channel over Wi-Fi while the user is asleep, which makes us different from our competitors. I think the thing that you need to know about Inmobly is the fact that they really are committed to the technology that they have innovated and pioneered, and that they really are trying to bring to market something that nobody else is doing, which is really effective video caching at the user level. And we're happy to have that as part of our app.
Hi, my name is Hesham El-Gamal. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Inmobly. I'm also a computer engineering professor at The Ohio State University. The one thing I hope you guys take away from my presentation is the fact that mobile video is eating the world, and we have the right technology allowing content publishers and mobile carriers to capitalize on this huge monetization opportunity. So how do we know that mobile video is eating the world? Well, last year, the global mobile traffic grew at a healthy 70%. And now out of this total traffic, more than 55% is contributed by video. But if you ever try to watch a video on your mobile device while having a bad connection, then you have experienced the frustration of buffering. 50% of us drop out from the session if the video buffers more than 10 seconds. And a recent interesting study by Ericsson have shown that the anxiety level you experience when the video buffer is equivalent to trying to solve a tough math problem. Now, in my previous life, I was a decent applied mathematician, and I can tell you it can be very stressful. So, the challenge that we need to overcome in order to improve the quality of mobile video is basically related to the mismatch between supply in terms of the capacity of mobile networks and demand in terms of the peak video traffic. The good news is if we are successful in overcoming this, we are going to unlock a huge monetization opportunity. So this figure shows only the mobile video advertising revenue in the US in the last few years. And as you can see, it's growing, and it's expected to grow at a much faster rate in the next few years. So a little bit about our effect. So everything becomes nicer. The basic idea we use is we exploit very strong predictive analytics algorithms coupled with smart behavioral logging at the end user device to figure out the videos that would be of particular interest to each individual user, and figure out the time when the network has surplus capacity. Then we deliver those videos, store them on the memory of the device, and make them available to each user at a click of a button, even when we are offline or we are experiencing bad connectivity. With our smart algorithms, we can make sure that we don't overuse the memory or the battery of the device, and everything's perfect. So this way, we solve two problems simultaneously. Number one, we allow amazing quality of service to the end user, and we shift the traffic from the time of congestion for the mobile carrier to the time when the network is actually idle. Our technology is a software as a service platform that can be integrated in an existing app in just one line of code. It also allows for an end-to-end platform for the delivery of OTT or over-the-top video services for mobile carrier in a very efficient way. If we look at the market that we're addressing, just the content publishers' video content distribution network market is expected to reach $67 billion in 2020. Coupling that with the efficiency that we're introducing in the use of mobile data traffic, just focusing on the top 5% of people who are hogging the internet or hogging the bandwidth, the market becomes a $155 billion market. This implies for us that success means we only need to capture a very tiny fraction of this market. Now, we have enjoyed significant support from the community, Rev1, OTAV, many angel partners, many companies helping us with legal and financial, but our first partner and one of the most notable is Ohio State University, where the core technology was invented, patented, and Inmobly was a spun-off. Currently, we have our first live deployment with a major mobile carrier in the Middle East, which is generating for us a revenue of $60,000 a month, and it's growing. In the next 2 months, we are actually launching with 2 more carriers, and we're putting a big push for penetrating the US market. When we started, we were 2 geeks, very much in love with the technology and the idea, and I think we were one of the first teams that actually started looking at machine learning. With time, we started appreciating and learning more the business side of things and adding talent to help us. Most recently, Kato Shelby joined us as a director of sales. So in summary, our platform is disrupting the mobile video delivery industry by shifting the video on demand paradigm into video before demand. And along the way, we're improving the quality of service for end users, the utilization for infrastructure for mobile carrier, and allowing content publisher much better monetization for their creative content. Thank you.